play as a newbie to show noobs how to become pro. I've been playing CarX Street for about 2 years now, and I can say, I've made thousands of mistakes, but you don't have to. That's where I come in handy. Let's get into it. Here's a Wild Junior Race Club daily reward. Now I'm looking to see what club am I going to start today, and I'm seeing that the Union Underground is the one, but my car isn't fully equipped to start, so it needs an upgrade first. Let's go to the tuning shop. Also, I should say we made about 50k silver currency on the 20k that we started with and about 9 gold currency. We have 74k right now, but I might cry because we have to spend some. Tears. Okay, let's get straight to business. I need 120 class and 120 ratings to start, but I only have 105 class. My ratings are already qualified, so we must focus on the parts that will give us more class, aka speed, aka the parts with the blue C on them. So basically, I bought every one of the green parts, aka sport parts, in the engine except for the turbo. The turbos are for big boys. They do a lot of damage. I upgraded to the green gas tank also. Now I will be buying gasless. I told you guys about tire pressure in the previous episode. You need to fully turn these up because it can limit your acceleration if they are turned down. Okay, so now I have about 21k left and we need to pay to enter the club, and that's 1k. Let's go ahead and start the first one. Something tells me that these are going to be more difficult than the Wild Junior ones. I can already feel the difference in the car already. I'm going to finish these fools and take their money. LOL. I'm just kidding. But it's not a joke though. Alright, this is how a noob thinks in their very first race. Okay, this is easy. Just press gas and go. 3 seconds later, why is my car not turning? You see the corner coming, you know you should slow down, but your brain goes, nah, full speed, we got this. Boom, wall. Okay, that was just a warm-up. Restart, this time I'm ready. Lights go green, full throttle again, no braking, no control. Just pure confidence and bad decisions. You somehow pass one car and suddenly you're like, yo, I'm actually nice at this game. Next corner. Even faster this time, even worse result. Bro, this game is rigged. Meanwhile, the AI just casually drives past you like nothing happened, and that's the moment every noob realizes something important. Maybe, just maybe, it's not the game. And that's where it starts to hit you. Wait, maybe I should actually slow down. So now you try something new, you tap the brakes, just a little, the car turns, kinda, you don't crash, and suddenly you're like, hold on, I did something there. Now you're focused, you're not just holding gas anymore, you're watching the road, timing your turns, trying not to panic every time a corner shows up. You still mess up, yeah, still hit a wall here and there, but now it's different, now you know why, and that's the moment every noob starts turning into a real driver. Not when they get a faster car, not when they win their first race, but when they realize, speed doesn't win races, control does. Wow, just wow. And here I was boasting, now I gotta start over. Stay humble, guys. LOL. You know what's funny? Right around race 4 or 5, this is where most new players start thinking they're actually good. Yeah, this exact point right here, because you've won a couple races, your car feels a little faster, and suddenly you're like, yeah, I got this game figured out. I used to think the same thing. I remember being right here in C1 Club, thinking I was a genius. I had just upgraded my car a bit, maybe threw on some random parts one didn't fully understand, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to dominate. Then the game humbled me real quick. I went into a race just like this, confident, no fear, And the first corner? I flew straight into the wall. Not even a clean mistake either. I mean full speed, no brakes, just boom. And in that moment, I realized something. C1 isn't about speed, it's about control. See, most beginners think, if I go faster, I win. But that's not how this works. If anything, going faster without control just makes you lose quicker. Like watch this. When you come into a corner, if you don't slow down properly, the car doesn't magically turn better. It just slides, panics, and throws you into the nearest wall like it's tired of your nonsense. I learned that the hard way. Back then, I used to treat every race like a sprint. Full throttle, late braking, hoping for the best. And yeah, sometimes it worked. But most of the time, I was fighting my own car more than my opponents, and that's the thing. At this level, your biggest enemy isn't the AI. It's you, it's your decisions, your timing, your impatience. I remember there was this one race. I swear I could have won it easily. But I got greedy. Tried to take a corner faster than I should have, clipped the edge, lost control, and just like that, race over, all because I didn't want to slow down for half a second. Half a second, that's all it takes. So if you're watching this and you're around this stage, listen, don't rush it. You don't need the fastest car right now. You don't need every upgrade. What you need is consistency, clean corners, smooth driving, knowing when to push and when to chill, because trust me, later on, the game gets way less forgiving. If you can't control your car here, it's gonna expose you real quick in higher classes. And another thing, don't fall into the trap I fell into. Don't start thinking, maybe I need a new car. Nah, that's how I wasted all my money back then. Every time I struggled, I blamed the car instead of myself. So I kept buying new ones, and guess what? Same mistakes. Different car, nothing changed. The truth is, most of the time, your car is good enough, you just haven't mastered it yet. Once I stopped switching cars and actually learned how to drive one properly, everything changed. My races got cleaner. My wins got easier. And I wasn't stressing every corner like my life depended on it. So yeah, right here, race 4, race 5, this is where you decide what kind of player you're going to be. The one who rushes, crashes, and blames everything else, or the one who slows down, learns, and actually improves. And trust me, one of those players stays stuck in C1 a long time. Alright, since you think you're nice now after a few wins, let's see how smart you really are. Welcome to Hardcore CarX Street Riddles. If you get these wrong, don't worry, your driving already exposed you. Let's go, riddle number 1. I scream the loudest. I look the fastest. But I spend most of my time kissing walls. What am I? Yeah, that's right, you full throttle, zero brain activity. Riddle number 2. I press the gas in every situation. Corner, gas. Straight, gas. About to crash? More gas. What button am I? Exactly. That accelerator you refuse to let go of like it owes you money. Riddle number 3. I have 4 tires. I just got upgraded, but somehow I drive worse than before. What is it? Your car after you randomly installed parts you don't understand. Yeah bro, I added power. Yeah, and removed control. My opponents are a-holes. Did you see what they did to me? I'm going to get revenge, or maybe they'll just get karma. Let's watch and see. I don't think I'm gonna win this. He's leading and he's fast. Cheating motherfucker. I'm sorry. And karma had been served. Let me just skirt past you real quick. I'll see you soon. You cheating motherfucker. I'm sorry. Back to business. You have to be a good sport when watching Speedingly or else you will crash out. You get it? Sport. Speedingly. Crash out. Oh, you didn't get it. My bad. Riddle number 4. I show up to every race with confidence, leave every race with damage, and somehow blame the game every time. Who am I? Don't look around. It's still you. Riddle number 5. I am small, I am simple, ignore me, and your race is finished before it starts. What am I? Brakes. Yeah, those things you discovered 5 minutes ago. Riddle number 6. I am a corner. You see me coming. You know you should slow down, but you don't. What happens next? Exactly. Wall. respawn, regret. In that exact order. Tell me I'm lying. Riddle number 7, I have a full garage, no money left, and none of my cars can actually win races. Who am I? Yes, the collector, not a racer, just a showroom owner with bad decisions. Check this out. Do you guys realize that these races are getting harder? This is kinda epic. Wait, what's going on? Wait. Did I just become the cheating motherfucker? Goddamn. I'm sorry for the 500th time. Oh shoot, now my car needs more upgrades because the races are getting so hard. Now I gotta spend more money, goddamn, it's for the best though. So now we need more class and more ratings for these set of races. It's now safe to say, my car is slow, I can't believe this. My name is Speedingly and my car is slow, I'm so hurt. When upgrading both class and ratings, you want to go to the body section where you can upgrade both class and ratings the same time. You'll see, the blue C and the red R, on that section. Oh, you see it now? Great. I wanted to buy the elite part, but I remember that we are saving money, so I bought the racing part. If you don't care about the money, I think the elite part is better for longevity, as the races get harder and you'll make back that money. Okay, back to business. Alright, quick real talk. This part is optional, but if you do it right now, you'll save yourself a lot of money later, and I mean a lot. Most beginners make this mistake. They upgrade their car little by little, randomly, depending on what they can afford at the moment. Sounds normal, right? But here's the problem. You end up paying twice because later on, when races get harder, you realize, wait, this setup isn't enough. So now you're rebuying parts, retuning, basically fixing something you could have just done properly from the start. So here's the smarter way to think about it. Instead of asking, what can I afford right now? Ask yourself, what build am I actually trying to reach? Even if you can't fully afford it yet, because if you know your end goal, you stop wasting money on temporary upgrades. For example, let's say you upgrade your engine just a little, cheap parts, small boost. It feels faster, sure, but later, when you want real power, those parts become useless. You replace them anyway, that's money gone. Instead, you could have waited a bit longer, saved more, and gone straight to the better upgrade path. Same thing with tires, suspension, tuning. Doing things halfway usually costs more than doing it properly once. Now again, this is optional. If you just want to enjoy the game casually, upgrade whatever you want, but if you're trying to progress smart and not stay broke, this matters. Now let's talk about something a lot of people overlook. One car can do more than you think. You don't need a different car for every situation early on. If you build one car properly, it can carry you through multiple situations. Situation 1. Grip races that if your car is balanced, good tires, decent suspension, controlled power, you can handle most grip races without any issues. You don't need crazy speed. You need stability. That same car, if tuned right, will carry you through race after race. Situation 2. Tight technical tracks. These tracks punish bad control. If your car is too powerful and unstable, you're done. But if you invested properly into handling early on, your car will shine here. You'll take cleaner lines, make fewer mistakes, and win without stressing. Situation 3. Learning tracks. When you stick to one car, you actually learn faster because you're not constantly adjusting to new handling. You start understanding to how it brakes, how it turns when it loses grip, and that knowledge transfers into wins. Switching cars all the time slows that down. Situation 4. Early drift attempts. Even if your car isn't a full drift build, a well-balanced setup can still handle light drifting. Not perfect, but enough to get through certain challenges without needing a whole new car, again, saving you money. Situation 5. Consistency over time. This is the biggest one. When you invest properly into one car from early, you're not constantly fixing problems later. You're building something that grows with you, so instead of restarting every time you hit a wall, you're already prepared. And here's the truth most people don't want to hear. A lot of players stay stuck not because the game is hard, but because they keep resetting their progress with bad spending, new car, new upgrades, same mistakes over and over. So yeah, this strategy isn't required. You can absolutely play however you want, but if you're trying to be efficient, if you're trying to actually progress without going broke, Then think ahead, build with purpose, and stop treating every upgrade like a temporary fix, because the players who win consistently, they're not just driving better, they're making better decisions before the race even starts. So now we've fully completed 2 C1 club races, and now we have the elite race unlocked now for both of them. I'm going to do them both so I can earn some more. They also give 1 gold reward too, so if you do 10 races for each of them, that's 20 gold currency from those races alone. Alright, if you made it this far, you're already ahead of most players, but don't get comfortable, because in the next episode, we are stepping it up. No more easy races. No more forgiving mistakes. We are getting into the part of the game where your build, your control, and your decisions actually get tested for real. And trust me, this is where most players start to fall off, so if you want to keep improving and not end up stuck making the same mistakes over and over, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, stay locked in, and don't miss episode 3, because next time, we're not just racing, we are separating beginners from real drivers.